My name is Eve Laws and I am a registered dietitian, and I love to teach people that healthy eating doesn't have to be mission impossible. A healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be mission impossible. Here on Mission Nutrition, I teach people healthy tips, tricks, and of course recipes to get you started on a healthy journey right now. Welcome to Mission Nutrition. My name's Eve Laws, and this time we are going to have the mission of having a fun summer barbecue without meat. So it's summertime, people are entertaining, but we always go to hamburgers and hot dogs. So we're going to spice things up and have a delicious plant-based barbecue. So the first recipe we're gonna do is delicious grilled pineapple bean salad. This is such a nice barbecue salad because you can prep half of it in advance and then you can grill the pineapple when your guests arrive. Hey, is that a big
one? It's great.
You like it? Well, you're putting bubbles in my dish.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a barbecue time?
Yeah, I think you can help me.
I'll take one hot dog and one hamburger.
No, this is a plant-based barbecue.
Oh.
We got to think beyond hamburgers and hot dogs.
Okay, I just have to get something out of the car.
Okay, no. I think you should help today.
Fine.
Do you like barbecuing?
Yes.
Have you ever done a plant-based barbecue?
Never.
All right. So I'm going to have you help me today. The first thing we're actually going to do is we are going to cut our pineapple and get that ready. Do you know how to pick a ripe pineapple?
No.
So trick is that you have to pull the top leaf. Here, put away your bubbles. All right, so pick a leaf in the top, and if you can pull it out, it's right.
I got one.
I mean, I know you're extra strong, but I'll give it to you. So yeah, it's nice and ripe. Another thing is it has to smell, you can smell a sweet pineapple.
Oh.
You're not allergic to pineapple, are you?
I think I actually am. But...
He has a pollen allergy, so ady not for him. Okay, so when you're cutting a pineapple, I'm probably gonna do this part because I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay?
That's a sin.
So take a pineapple. I like to cut off the bottom and then the top.
You know, if we had a pack of hot dogs, we could just open them and put them on the grill.
Okay, well, you know what? You can actually get pre-cut pineapple and it's just as easy. But nothing. And this you can save as decor on your table. So, multi-purpose.
Or wear it as a hat.
Okay, that's not sanitary. Okay, so once you got your pineapple, you always want to be cutting on a flat surface, makes it way easier. And then you just go along the edges like so. You want to make sure you get the kind of little grinds out of it. Okay, so do you want to try, Drew?
Yes.
Just go along the edge.
Oh, call the hospital.
Stop, he's joking. Good job.
Then keep going?
Yep. Perfect.
If I keep doing this, they're gonna have to change the name of the show to Mission Drewtrition.
His name's Drew, by the way. He's real funny. So,
There.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, pineapple is, if you've never grilled pineapple, you have to try it. You can grill it, you can put it on hamburgers, okay, if you want. You can just have it as a dessert with a little cinnamon sugar. Like, the possibilities are endless. Okay, so I don't have a fancy decor, so honestly what I do is I just go around the core and I cut it like so. And you get 4 really nice chunks. Okay. And then from there, just make sure if you have any leftover grind, just take it off. Okay. And then I cut it into just wedges like this. And we are actually gonna grill that right on the grill. It brings out the natural sweetness. It's so good.
Not as sweet as you.
What a charmer. I'm surprised you're being so nice to me since I'm not giving you hamburgers. All right, perfect. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna set that aside and then we're going to focus on the main part of our salad. have now, Drew?
I don't know. It's some kind of camera from the future. Whoa.
All right, well, take notes because I'm gonna make you cook this for me another day. Okay, so we're gonna make the base of our salad. We can definitely do this the day before if you want to, and then just do the pineapple day of. So you wanna get a pepper. The way I cut peppers is I cut the top off, the bottom, and then I just go around the base of the pepper, like so. It's the easiest way to cut them, I find. And peppers are one of the best sources of, do you know, Drew?
Excellent rock music.
No, not the red hot chili peppers. Peppers, vitamin C. That's actually the best source of vitamin C, even more than an orange. All right, so I just lie it flat and then you just do it into slices. Half a pepper will give your daily intake of vitamin C. And then another, it also has vitamin A, and it's such a good summer salad, right? So you just cut it up into little slices and chunks, like so. And if you want, you could, like I said, have this prepped before. It makes it super easy. Add that to our bowl. And don't waste the bottoms, right? Don't want to waste food. Perfect. All right. So once we have our lovely peppers in the salad, I love the multicolored ones too. We're gonna do the main base. So I love black beans. They're such an easy way to get protein, fiber, and all the nutrients that you need, right? So it's a good way that it's a salad, but it's also giving you your protein for a plant-based barbecue, right? So it's a can of black beans just rinsed, and then you just add that to your bowl. And then I love some onion, so I just chopped up a 1/4 cup of red onion. I'm not gonna use all of it, just a 1/4 cup. 2 tablespoons of fresh cilantro. Do you like cilantro?
Isn't that the one that tastes like soap?
So to some people, it does actually taste like soap. It's a genetic thing, so.
I'm one of those people.
We can put a little bit in.
Yeah, go ahead.
And if you don't like it, you could do parsley, or you could just honestly take it out if it tastes like soap to you.
If I eat it, will you go out with me?
If you eat the whole bowl.
Deal.
And then chopped garlic. All right, 1 clove of chopped garlic. Who doesn't like garlic? And on a barbecue, if all your friends are eating garlic, it's allowed. And then I just cut up some nice fresh cherry tomatoes as well. We'll just add that to the bowl. Okay, so that's kind of the base of our salad. So easy. This can honestly be used as well as like a summer salsa on top of chicken. So it's multi-purpose, which I love. Okay. So from there, we're gonna do our dressing, but it really comes more from flavor than anything. So a little bit of jalapeno. This is optional only if you like jalapeno, like a little heat. I just cut it like that. I don't add too much, just a little bit, but this just gives it a little kick. It just reminds me of summer. It makes it a fiesta. Yeah, so about a 1/4 of a jalapeno will go in there. And then for summer dressings, I love to use fresh lime. Fresh is always better than getting the concentrate, okay, Drew? So fresh limes. I just cut it into 1/4. 1 or 2, like if they're big, 1 should be fine. If they're smaller, then you might need 2. Okay, so I just add some nice fresh lime. I love using fresh citrus as dressings, right? A lot of people worry that dressings aren't very good for you, but if you do fresh ingredients like fresh limes and avocado oil, it can be very, very nutritious. All right, perfect. Yep, so that's 1 lime. I'll start with that. If I think it needs more, I might add a little bit more when we add the pineapple, okay? And then just a drizzle. I like avocado oil for this salad, but you can also use olive oil. And then just a little bit of agave syrup. I love agave syrup. It's sweet, kind of like honey, but it doesn't have as high of a glycemic index, which means it doesn't spike your blood sugar as fast as, let's say, sugar would, right? So it's a good alternative. It's very liquidy, so it goes good in dressings, but just half a teaspoon, so not much, just to give like a little sweetness to the dish. And then I really like cumin's one of my favorite spices, so just a little pinch of cumin in it. And then once we add the pineapple, I'll taste it, and we might add a little salt, pepper, a little more cumin. So just a nice generous pinch of cumin into the salad. Or droomin, right?
I wasn't gonna say it.
All right. You got that, Drew?
No, this camera's crazy.
Ta-da! All right, so this is something you can do the day before. So we're just gonna leave this aside, and then we are gonna grill our pineapple and add it to it. So delicious. So we're gonna prep everything we need to grill. So we're gonna start on our second recipe. So this is such an easy recipe.
Not as easy as a bag of hot dogs, but here we are.
You know what? It's just as easy. It is grilled halloumi cheese. Have you ever had halloumi cheese?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
You like it?
I do like halloumi cheese.
It's good, and you can actually grill it, so it is delicious.
The hardest part is pronouncing it.
I know it is hard, but just halloumi. So halloumi is the one cheese you can actually grill in the barbecue. So it's definitely something to have. It's so super easy, just as easy as a hamburger, okay? All right, so you just take the package, open it up, and I cut it into slices.
What happens if we invite a bunch of people over for a barbecue and you walk outside with a brick of halloumi cheese? You think everybody's gonna stay?
I think so. People are always like, wow, that's so unique, that's so different. I'm sick of hot dogs and hamburgers. Okay, so you take the halloumi and then you just cut it into slices, like so. You wanna try to get about, 8 servings out of a brick. Like so. And how easy is that? You can also get it with seasoning on it. Like they have one with herbs. It's super good and super easy.
You know what would be good right now? A
What?
halloumi cheese burger.
Yeah, you can have it on a bun if you want, right? Okay, so we're gonna set that aside. And we're actually gonna grill it on grilled watermelon. Have you ever grilled watermelon?
No.
All right, well, you definitely can. So, to me, nothing says summer more than watermelon, right? I love a good watermelon. This one's already cut, but to pick a good one, you want a big white bottom of the watermelon. That means it's had time to ripen, so there you go. So take your watermelon and just cut it into just the classic watermelon slice.
What if we don't know how to cut a classic watermelon slice?
Well, you know what? You can buy it pre-cut. That's the best part, right? Go to your local Sears or Loblaws or grocery store, and then you can pick up a nice cut watermelon. And if not, you just cut it into quarters and then cut it like so. And honestly, I like to serve it with the rind on because it has that pretty color, and people know how not to eat the rind. So how I normally serve it is, you can, even if it's a big slice like this, you might want to cut it in half like so. I mean, it's just so pretty. And whenever you grill fruit, you'll never go back. It just, oh, it's so delicious.
It's kind of naturally what everyone wants, right? When they see a watermelon, they think, oh, let's light it on fire and put cheese on it.
Once you try it, you'll like it. That's the thing. It's beyond the normal barbecue, taking it up a notch. All right. So you're gonna be doing the grilling, you know.
Oh, I figured.
So if it's not good, we're just gonna blame you because you technically cooked it, right? So, all right, so we got our lovely watermelon. We've got our halloumi cheese ready for the grill. Just gonna move this actually. And then I just have this prepped ahead of time. You can definitely do it right before, but just some nice basil. Does everyone have a basil garden?
No.
Well, basil's a great plant that you can keep on your windowsill. It's just so delicious. And I'll just chiffonade, cut it like so. You just roll it up. Fresh herbs are a great way to add flavor without adding salts. And you get the phytonutrients from it.
You're so talented. Do you have a boyfriend?
Well, maybe. It's a secret. All right, so here we are. This is ready to grill. All right, so we've got this ready to grill. We've got our pineapple ready to grill. So it's grill time.
Uh-oh. That means I'm up.
That's right.
Job on the show, she'll definitely go in with me.
All right, so we are gonna start grilling. Okay, Drew, I need your help. Hey, what are you doing?
I don't want to have to do any more work. It's been a long day.
Okay, you've barely done anything but do bubbles and play with your phone. All right, come back. This is your time to shine, Drew. You ready to grill?
Ready. Well, these pineapples are really sizzling.
All right, you just gotta let them be for a second. Okay, so we're gonna put on our pineapple, and then next we are going to do the halloumi cheese, okay?
Perfect.
Just grab these ones here.
There. One halloumi cheese.
It is almost like halloumi cheese with the grill. And again, I just play it by ear. It only takes usually about maybe 3-4 minutes per side, but you wait till it's golden, it has a lovely grill mark, so it just depends on how hot your grill is. Perfect. We can do one more.
Fine looking halloumi cheese.
And then finally, the watermelon.
I can't help but feel like this is a little abnormal.
Why do you say that?
Well, usually when I'm outside grilling, it's like corn on the cob, hot dogs, sausages, maybe a steak. You know, a watermelon's just as good.
But you know what? You get so many nutrients. And it's hydrating too, right? A lot of times on a hot summer day, you know, you don't feel like a big hamburger. Sometimes you just want something refreshing and simple.
Speak for yourself.
And then it's something your guests can remember, right? Perfect. So as you can kind of see, like some of the halloumi cheese is already starting to kind of melt just a little bit. Doesn't melt too much, right? But you want to get that nice golden mark. So in order to get those grill marks, you have to just leave it on the grill. Don't touch it too much. So we'll probably just let it sit for about 3 minutes, okay?
Perfect.
Ooh, beautiful, Drew. Look at that.
That one's mine.
No, that one's yours.
You know why they call it watermelon?
Why?
Because it has no flavor and just tastes like water.
Not if you grill it. It has so much flavor.
And actually the name watermelon translates to water-based melon.
But it is very hydrating, and that's why it's a great summer treat, because you get the hydration, but you get the nutrients. Right?
Look at those pineapples.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Drew.
More like fine apple.
doing?
Well, I gotta make use of it.
Okay, you're getting soap in their food. Maybe spend so much time preparing. Okay, so thank you for grilling.
No problem.
I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so we got our delicious watermelon and halloumi cheese. So now we're just gonna display it nice for our lovely dinner. Okay, so I just kind of display it however you want. I kind of do opposite ways. And then on top, you put the lovely piece of grilled halloumi. How pretty does that look?
Cheese and watermelon, together at last.
But it's the sweet with the salty, right? It is so good. We got one
Like
extra
us.
one. Okay, and then once we have that, you're gonna add our lovely fresh basil from our herb garden.
That gives it that extra soapy charm, right?
No, you like basil. It doesn't taste like soap.
Oh,
And
I thought it was the other one.
I find with halloumi, it is a little bit, it is salty, so you can't have too much. So that's why you need to cut it with a little lemon. So the lemon just kind of cuts the saltiness of the halloumi cheese. With the sweetness of the watermelon and the sour of the lemon, delicious. You can put your little pineapple on the plate. Sometimes these are pretty decorations. Just go like this. And you can put them on the plate as little decorations. A nice fresh lemon. Beautiful. You excited to eat that?
Very excited.
Dig in. You can use,
Okay,
you want a grilled halloumi,
absolutely.
and then some nice fresh grilled pineapple salad. Bon appetit.
Here we go.
I'm excited to.
Call the hospital.
He's joking. It's delicious. I'm gonna try it here. I have good taste, so. All right, so like the bean salad, nice fresh grilled pineapple. So good. It has a nice juiciness of the fresh pineapple.
Oh, this is a funny looking pizza.
It's got a little kick with the jalapeno, which is nice. He loves it. That is delicious.
Very good.
You like it? And then, a nice halloumi cheese, some nice fresh lemon. How do you like grilled fruit, Drew?
It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
It is?
It's so good. I'm gonna save mine for later.
He's joking. It is honestly delicious. So fresh, you just feel healthy eating it. It's so nice on a summer day. You don't feel full. How are you feeling, Chip?
Maybe. I thought he could stand to put on some weight.
Well, I think that was a lot of fun.
I had a great time.
Cheers. So would you make this again?
Absolutely.
You would?
Yes. And after such a nice lunch, Eve Laws, the dietitian, I think now's the time.
What?
Will you marry me?
Will it shut you up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, yes. And you'll eat more beans?
We'll talk.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
She said yes. Hey everyone. I was really leery about when he told me we were going to be barbecuing with just plants and vegetables. But I was surprised it turned out so great that I find I've actually become addicted and I just can't stop eating the plant-based diet. There's so many benefits and I felt so good afterwards that I just need to consume more and more plant-based. So anyways, it's a beautiful night, it's dinner time. If you guys will excuse me.
Pull your face just, even though I think those are edible flowers. But in all seriousness, Drew, did you like the bean fajitas that we made? We made bean fajitas as well, and we grilled up different types of fruit. So, would you say you completed the mission?
Absolutely.
Bon appetit.